5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Orianna is so often there. What are we gonna play here? We just need something kind of safe in the lane, and Orianna often jumps in there, so it becomes a last pick that didn't have a ton of value.
He is not, but they do have a lot of damage. So Taunt lands from Soaz, Expect looking to get away, flashes out. Although amazing, that's a lot of damage. Connects with a Sonic Wave, flash forward from Soaz, expects overheating, goes under the tower. Not dead yet, the shield finally burned through.
Yes,
Trick turns his attention though. Amazing gets rooted into place. Trick bursts the shield. Not going to be able to get to the blast cone, pops it. There's no damage. Ivan does not hurt. Looking for the shield. Boom! Trick gets the reply.
What a way to die.
Support coming in from Trick. Stun goes down. Caps has access to his shockwave.
Here's
Waiting
Daisy.
to pull the trigger. Daisy gets dropped. Perks is pulled backwards. Soaz lands and Fnatic gets another kill. Daisy lands a wallop onto Caps, but it does not matter.
Fnatic is already here.
Redemption has been picked up by Trick already. Equalizer's available for Expect. He's going to get thrown down onto Caps. Perks is in trouble. Redemption already dropped. Flash in from Reckless. They've shut down Perks. Support coming in from Trick. Not going to get knocked up by the Stranglethorns and Fnatic. Third. All right, Expect gets jumped on by Caps. Your Shockwave going to be available in a second. Expect flashes forward but misses so many skill shots. Shockwave's going to come up. Stand United. The stun onto Caps. Shockwave pulls him backwards. It's G2 that get the kill. They will trade 1-for-1 as Soaz looks to flash forward. Throws out that Vorpal Blade and trades back.
Because now G2 just messed up the push in mid. But they go for another one.
They are indeed. Shockwave pulls mid the in-spin, flash forward from Caps, but he gets stunned. Trading mid lane for support. Tower falls as well. Daisy was tanking for days. Reckless getting some damage. Crystal Arrow, I think it was fired. Sidestepped by Reckless.
Ooh,
he's in trouble now. Turns his attention. Amazing jumps onto Trick. Daisy coming up. Jez is looking to support. Reckless not going to be able to get the kill onto Spin. Stand United. Delivered Soaz as well, so chaos everywhere. Jump back to the river, the fight's not done. Now Perks is in from behind. Expects burning down Reckless and Soaz. Perks gets stunned up by Cannon. Down in the background, Ivan's dropped. Trick is killed. And Reckless gets another. Fnatic.
Top lane, good individual decision from him. He ends up getting more damage on top. Ends up kills a nice shockwave.
Oh my word, look at that damage. Redemption won't even impact. Perks manages to get one back because the Redemption did help in the end.
Oh,
but tower and multiple kills to Fnatic. Expect burns down Caps. The equalizer takes him out. Reckless lightning rushes up. He's got no flash to escape. Soaz taunts up Expect, but the flame spitter's burning down Soaz. Reckless gets tagged again. 160 on the crit. Daisy trying to damage Reckless on the back line. There goes Amazing, follows a Sonic Wave. Expect flashes defensively. Sven's still alive. Soaz taunts up Sven. Now Soaz is turning away. Brushmaker to buy some time. The shield comes back up. Volley, unable to get the kill. Yeah, Soaz decides to taunt him up under the tower. Doesn't even need to. Flash over the wall for Reckless. The stun from the Slicing Maelstrom. A lot of damage coming down. Expect overheats. No equalizer available. Reckless tanked a lot of shots, but they get the kill. This should open up a lot of damage on that tower. Flash from Trick. Doesn't connect with a stun though. Minion is thrown forward. Daisy still tanking up a lot. Here comes Cap from the sideline. Shockwave gonna be used. Pulls Trick backwards. Trigger Seed buys a little bit of time, but Fnatic get another kill. Amazing survives thanks to the Stand United.
Right here, we want a team fight here. We have ultis. Perks just used his to try and poke down Jess's.
Jez has survived though. Stun onto Caps. Ash arrow onto Caps.
There it is.
Equalizer's burned it down. Baron is being shredded. Down to 3,000 HP. Fnatic's now somewhat thwarted. Amazing. Smite's not available. It's on cooldown for a few more seconds. 2,400 HP. Tag to the Sonic Wave. Smite is up. Amazing can use it. Not going to get in the pit just yet. And Baron is picked up by G2.
And that was the opening for G2. Just force Cannon as a split pusher. He needs to enter a fight. And that's what G2 knows. They know what's going to happen.
Jez is a stand. He's going to go down most likely. Stand United, though, bought enough time for a fight to break out. They've traded Perks' life for Jez's. Amazing is trying to back out. Teleport comes down from Expect. The Crystal Arrow missed, but Caps gets burned a little by the equalizer. Defensive flash from Expect. Turns his attention back to Soaz. Bullet time from Mithy. That's at least keeping Caps out of the fight. Shockwave is already used. Soaz is burning down. Soaz is not going to go down. He flashes to safety. Slicing Maelstrom. Stuns Expect. All right, Soaz going to be joining Amazing. Defensive flash from Sven. Crystal Arrow is already being used. Soaz gets a two-man taunt. Mithy dropped to about 60%. Now Trick's on the front line. In the river, there's an exchange. Caps has dropped. Perks has managed to kill him. That was in a 1v1. Now all of a sudden, Fnatic have to run away. Perks, scatter the weak. That stuns up Soaz. He's going to be able to taunt away to safety. Soaz, the rest of Fnatic continue to run. Bullet time just tags them up. Root Caller locks down Soaz for a few seconds, gets stunned once again. Redemption as well. Very good equalizer on the back line. Expect goes golden. The hourglass buys time. Reckless simply cannot do enough damage or lock him down quickly enough. Short range, and G2, they're not done, Deficio. They're onto another inhibitor turret. The question, if a different ADC earlier in the draft, how much different the game could have been.
But we also have to highlight how effective the cannon split push was from Reckless. So it obviously goes both ways. And Mithy, he's tried that one before.
Yeah, definitely on the wrong side of a Dragon's Rage. For Soaz, who's got an extra life to play with. Reckless on the back of the Baron pit. This is going to get messy. Scatter the Weak doesn't lock anybody out, but the stun does. Sidestep from Perks. And he's in trouble. There's the equalizer coming down. Trick burning. Reckless is unstoppable. Picks up another kill. 3-man stun as Perks locks down Fnatic. Sven just spamming volleys on the side. Caps
he
gets taken out. Expect wins the trade. Ends up being a 1-for-1.
Caps is trying too hard to make some plays here. There's no follow-up instantly. Perks gets to flash away, and I guess Amazing is dead now. That's
so important. G2, no smite to contend with. 5v3 at best, but Reckless is backing away. Jesus isn't even going to commit for this one, and it easily picked up Baron. You have to expect someone was going to ward, is the only logical thing I can think of. Below, no flash available, so you can't jump over the wall.
Also no flash for any of the carries on Fnatic against Rumble ulti. And MF ulti is really, really, really annoying if you are Fnatic, because...
Focus.
And G2 right now, patience, they're waiting for these super minions to pile into the base. Amazing is trying to buy some time, but still you have your buffs here if you're G2 Esports and you want to finish this game.
Does indeed. Mithy's used the exhaust, gets a shield, Perks is shut down. That's a small advantage for Fnatic. The stun from the Maelstrom. Mithy dies in the back end. Reckless continues to put out damage. Sven's the target. Very good Ash Arrow onto Caps. That stuns him up. Following Reckless, 50% HP. Turns his attention to Expect. Trick will be the next one. GAs are popped. Sven is still untouched. Expect is alive. Trick, Sven, Expect guiding in the minions. The first Nexus turret has dropped. Caps continues to put pressure, pulling the minions if he can. Nexus turret number 2, down to 200. Shockwave has come back up. Sven is down. The equalizer comes back up for a second time.
Oh, he gets GA as well.
And Fnatic survive for a few seconds longer.
Yeah, can they keep the tower alive?
They show the potential.
They show the B-tier performance, honestly, but they show the potential to become that A-tier team later on. And I think that is perfectly fair to say about both teams.
Expect gets taunted up, but Amazing gets caught by Scatter the Weak. Amazing gets a kick onto Perks, but there's no follow-up. That means Amazing is going to go down. Is going to get killed. Shockwave gets dodged by the Hourglass. Perks stays alive for a few seconds longer. It's a 5-on-4. Some of G2 are low. Redemption's been used. Nexus turret being targeted. Soaz is going to decide to teleport in. That's going to keep the cannon minion alive. Buys a few extra seconds. Caps gets Perks. Manages to continue staying alive. The fight isn't over yet. Mithy, Sven, Expect. They turn their attention to the Nexus. Caps continues to pull focus. Soaz gets his dropped. No GA available to him. Jez is running for his life. This is the final fight. Mithy finally goes down. The Windians close it out. G2 take the win.
And G2 can now be very, very happy, because they also know as a team it's a long split. A lot of weeks to improve, fix your mistakes, and starting out with a victory over what should be the second best team in their group is important.
10 weeks of regular season play. They will face Fnatic one more time before the end of the group stage.
Week 7 is going to be that
long
match.
Time away. But as it stands, both teams putting on a great performance. Pushing the BO3 all the way. Interesting picks and bans, a lot to evaluate there. Good map play, good decision making, some executional errors.
Exactly, I think it's a good performance for a week 1 game.
Yes.
I think that's the key thing to highlight here. Like, teams are just picking it back up. They've been scrimming a lot, but then when you get to play on stage, it's always very different than just in the scrim environment. So it takes a few weeks for teams to really perfect what they're doing.